Good morning, students. So today the lesson will be interesting. But before we go in depth with the lesson, I want to see if you know, does anyone know what is an environment? No? Does anyone know what is consequence? Okay, modification?
Change,
A change, yes. And what else? Pollution? Does anyone know what is pollution?
contamination,
Contamination, yes. Okay, and does anyone know something that has changed over the years, like from the past to today in the United States and in the environment? No? Okay, well, let's see. First, I'm gonna introduce new vocabulary to you before we go in depth with the lesson. Okay, so the first word is consequence. Someone says consequence? No, right? No one know what is a consequence? Okay. So a consequence is a result or effect of an action or condition. Okay, a consequence is, for example, you do something and obviously your actions are going to have some consequences. Okay? So the next one is modification. Does anyone of you said what is a modification?
a change,
A change, okay. So here it says the action of modifying something or a change made. Perfect. Good job in that one. Okay, when a plan is in place and you make a slight change to the plan, such as building a wall 1 inch taller, this is an example of modification, okay? Okay, so please give me a thumbs up if you understand what is modification, or give me a thumbs down if you have any questions. Okay, perfect. So the next word is pollution. As one of you said, pollution is contamination. Okay, here it says, pollution is the introduction of contaminants into the natural environment that cause adverse change. Pollution can be, for example, some chemical substances or energies such as noise, heat, or light. Okay, so now we're going in deep with the lesson. Okay, so as you can see here we have some images, but first I want to tell you that these, I'm going to explain later, but these are human modifications. Human modifications are changes that humans have made over the years from the past to today. For example, here we see human modifications in the environment. So the first one is the building of roads and railroads. Okay, so this human modification was made because cars and buses and some transportation things are increasing in these years. Okay, so I think this is a good thing. What do you think? Okay, so yeah, this is a good thing. Okay, and here this industries, the burning fossil fuels made pollution. Okay, as we can see pollution in the vocabulary. So I think here what you can see. Okay, so here we can see that pollution is going here and it causes the environment to be like bad, right? Okay, so now we're gonna talk about some positive or negative changes that this caused. What do you think is a positive thing for here? Yes, because we have more cars, and for example, people can go to their destination easier. Okay, and what thing is a negative consequence? No? Okay, a negative consequence is that cars and those transportation cause contamination to the environment, to the planet, and we are contaminating more and more. From the past, in the past we didn't use cars very often, but now we use. Okay, so in here I think that this is a negative thing. Yes? Yes, it's a negative thing. Okay, so these are some human modifications in the environment that caused some consequences, and these are for the United States. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what are human modifications, or a thumbs down. Okay, perfect. You understood. Okay, so now we are going to our activity. So in groups of 4, you're gonna make groups of 4, and with your iPads, you're gonna research some other than this human modifications. Okay, so you're gonna start doing that, and after that, I will give you other instructions. Okay, perfect.